Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to TigerTails Gaming Plays Jammer Lammy. I'm your host TK, and in this episode we'll be tackling the third stage of the oddball thing that they like to call a game, but we like to call an LSD trip without actually needing any LSD. If you've watched the previous videos, you'll be well caught up with the story by now, but if you haven't, stop watching this one and go back and watch the others because the story is weird and wonderful and confusing, and that's if you haven't missed bits. By missing bits, it's just going to be worse. So, assuming you've seen the other two videos, we've just helped put out a fire with Chief Puddle, and he's very, very happy with us, so we get to eat all of the pizza in the world. Oh, we also get a present. It's a flanger. A flanger, as some people call it, but they're just weird people. Either way, it's a guitar effects pedal. And by using the select button, we can scroll through the prizes, effects pedals, whatever, that we've been given throughout the game. And they alter the way the noise of the guitar sounds, and it's just a nice thing, really. I mean, it doesn't do anything. The game doesn't take it into account when working out your score. It doesn't make your guitar playing worse or better. It's completely cosmetic. But it's a nice thing to have, so there we go. And that's the first one. Yes, we have a little siren-y thing which makes noise happen better. Something. Words. I don't know. I don't play the guitar. I don't know anything. This is my guitar playing. Listen to Rock Band. That's how I play guitar. Okay? I know nothing about guitars. They've got strings and noisy things, and that's it. But they're nowhere near as terrifying as this musical number, where all the pregnant women are singing and dancing about being pregnant, and all the men are apparently from the mafia. And they're supposed to be married and stuff. It's terrifying. But this weird sequence does introduce the next character that we'll be playing with, and that's Cathy Piller. A long caterpillar who is head of the maternity ward at Parappa Town. So called Parappa Town because in Japan, apparently the word Parappa means paper thin, which is how Parappa the Rapper got his name. And everything is named Parappa near Parappa Town, as you'll see in Parappa the Rapper 2. But we don't talk about that game because it's not very good. So yes, assuming Lammy is pregnant, Cathy Piller drags her into the maternity ward so she can have her baby. Everyone else has had their babies and it's all good, but unfortunately Lammy hasn't had her kid, but she has digested. So, in the true spirit of things you can only do in video games, they set young Lammy to work as slave labour, and she has to help out calm all the babies down, because there's lots of screaming babies, and they all need to go to beddy buys, because, you know, that's what babies do, right? Apparently, they also gamble, which is convenient, because that's how she gets the pep talk from Chop Chop Master Onion to go through her mind again. So she can imagine that the babies are guitars, and that way she can help them get to sleep. I'm sure there's a case for Operation U-Tree in there somewhere, but I'm not saying anything. Who am I to criticise the Japanese? Yeah, I'm just going to back away from that one and hopefully nobody notices. What I do like about this song is that it's one of the fastest, craziest songs in the entire game. And this opening section, if you time it right, you can actually skip most of these inputs. Try and play along with the beat. If you get it spot on, you'll go straight to cool. If you fail miserably like I did, you'll drop a level, but that doesn't matter. It's dead easy to pick it back up again. This is probably one of the easiest levels in the game. It rocks. It's no traditional rock and roll, I kind of call it. It's like the 50s kind of instrumental type things, and it's awesome, and I love it. If you watched the last video, you'll know I said that I used to play Chief Puddle's level to death. This was another one of those levels that I overplayed horribly because I just really dug the musical style. It's fast, it's frantic, it's furious, and by the PlayStation 3's lags we talked about in the last video, it's made quite hard as well. But if you add 2 more presses after these 4, you go up to cool again. Like that. And if you do it again, I won't because I don't want to go back up to cool on these videos, but if you do that, bang! Instant cool. It's amazing. This level is so easy to get to cool on. It's beautiful. But you've got to pay attention. These notes come at you thick and fast and in random places sometimes. It just feels like it's halfway through the other character's sentence and bang, it's your turn. And you're like, oh, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And of course, trying to play it slightly early due to the like isn't that easy. And yes, I didn't do too well here, did I? No, I didn't. But we'll ignore that and just carry on because it's all good. Let's not remember how much I suck at this game because I think I'm going to do well at this one because I like this level. So yeah, let's just mash these buttons and hope for the best. Oh, concentrating, shut up. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's Cathy Piller, Caterpillar, who's just absolutely weird and with singing babies because, you know, that's a thing apparently in Japan. I don't get it, but it's the pretty background visuals that are there that distract you and confuse you while we mash lots of buttons very quickly and hopefully, oh, no, we did that perfectly, never mind. If I can clear this, we've cleared the stage, so... Yep, there we go. Okay, once again, the stage is clear. Oh, woo, go me! I am awesome or something. Yes. One of my favourite stages, though. Stage 5 is probably my favourite, but we'll come to that a bit later on. Yeah, another couple of videos' time, in fact. Check me out there. So yes, that will do it for this episode. Let's all say goodnight as the little guys can all go to sleep and we can get to that lovely "do you want to play this level again" thing, because you've already completed the game once, so we're not going to automatically skip to the next cutscene thing. Where I go, yeah, you got a high score! But yes, that aside, in our next episode, Lammy will be learning to fly a plane. Because, you know, what else could you do, right? Oh, this game is a headache of confusion and primary colours, but that's one of the reasons why we love it. So, join us again for Jammer Lammy being played by myself, TK, on TigerTails Gaming. But until then, bye-bye everybody. Bye-bye.